Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Aina Izzati Binti Abdul. My metric number is 2025.117.027 and I am from class KBA 2732B. Today, I will be presenting my self-reflection for organizational behavior. Throughout this subject, I learned many concepts that help me understand myself and my interaction with others, especially in my group assignment. So for today, I will reflect on 5 key chapters. Chapter 1, Introduction to Organizational Behavior. Chapter 2, Attitude and Job Satisfaction. Chapter 3, Personality and Value. Chapter 4, Perception and Individual Decision Making. And lastly, Chapter 5, Motivation. Chapter 1, Introduction to Organizational Behavior. Organizational behavior, or OB, is the study of how individual, groups, and organizational structure influence behavior in the workplace with the main purpose of improving organizational effectiveness by understanding how people behave and how we can work better together. The importance of organizational behavior, the first one is it helps managers understand and predict employee behavior. Second, it improves teamwork and communication. And lastly, it helps organizations adapt to changes. In this topic, one of my experience is when in one of my group assignments, we struggled with communication and coordination because everyone had different working style, which slowed down our overall progress. Through this experience, it teach me how to communicate effectively, manage emotion, build positive relationship, and function well in the teams. Most importantly, this situation helped me understand the group dynamic better and showed me how to work more harmoniously with my peers. Overall, the experience made me more aware of how my action and communication can influence the success of the whole group. Chapter 2, Attitude and Job Satisfaction. Attitude is a person's positive or negative feeling toward a situation, task, or person, and it influences how we behave at work. There are 3 components, which is cognitive, affective, and behavioral. These 3 components show how attitude starts from our thought, influence our emotion, and then shape our action. While job satisfaction is the level of happiness or fulfillment we experience in our job. When employees are satisfied, they tend to work more effectively and communicate well. This highlights that when we feel satisfied, our performance and teamwork naturally improve. Through my experience in group assignment, I realized that my attitude influenced my motivation during group assignment. When communication was unclear, I felt frustrated and less motivated. However, when my contribution were acknowledged, my job satisfaction increased and feeling appreciated made me more committed to completing the task. Shows that attitude and job satisfaction is shaped by people and overall work atmosphere. This experience taught me that attitude and job satisfaction are shaped by people around us and the work environment. A positive atmosphere leads to better performance and stronger teamwork. Chapter 3 is Personality and Value. Personality is the unique and relatively stable patterns of behavior, thoughts, and emotion shown by individuals. It influences how people interact with others and respond to situations at work. Meanwhile, values are the beliefs that guide our decisions such as honesty, responsibility, and respect guide our decisions. The Big 5 model, which describes 5 major personality traits, are openness, extraversion, conscientiousness, neuroticism, and agreeableness. My personality is INFJ, which reflects my tendency to treat people kindly and help them grow into their best self. Based on the Big 5 model, I relate to the most to agreeableness, openness, and conscientiousness. I prefer working in calm environment, staying organized in my tasks, demonstrate a proactive personality, where I take initiative and adapt quickly when facing new challenges. Understanding my personality helped me recognize my strengths and how I contribute to group work. Chapter 4, Perception and Individual Decision Making. Perception is how we see and interpret information from our surroundings. 2 people may experience the same situation but perceive it differently. But how perception influences our decision making? First, we react according to our viewpoint, which may not always match reality. Second, our previous experience often shape how we interpret things. Third, wrong perception can cause us to make bad decisions. My experience on this topic is I once assumed a group member was not contributing because she was slow to respond in the chat. Later, I found out she had internet issue. This taught me not to make assumptions and to think more carefully before making decisions. And by understanding perception, it helped me to reduce bias, leading to better teamwork and decision making. Lastly is chapter 5, motivation. Motivation is the internal drive that pushes us to work and achieve goals and perform well. Based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, people are motivated by different levels of needs. It is starting from basic needs like salary to higher needs like recognition and personal growth. I am motivated both intrinsically and extrinsically. Intrinsic motivation comes from my satisfaction in learning and improving myself, while extrinsic motivation comes from achieving good grades, receiving prize and making my family proud. My goals was to finish my diploma, and that goal pushed me to stay focused and work hard. Now that I have successfully achieved it, it continues to motivate me to aim higher in my studies and future career. Conclusion: through all 5 OB topics, I have become more aware of how personality, value, attitude, perception, and motivation influence behavior. This theory helped me understand myself and others better, improve my teamwork skill, manage conflicts, and make better decisions. Most importantly, this knowledge not only enhanced my academic experience, but also prepared me for future workplace environment where communication, understanding others, and managing emotion are essential for success. So that's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.